open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends.
Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is Shishi So Spiritual, and I'm going to be blessing you on this morning with a healing ritual. Now, this spell can be cast for multiple of different reasons, but on this morning we're going to be using it specifically for mental health of one of my clients. I did a reading for her earlier, and it was determined that she was having some mental breakdowns within her matrimony. So we cast some spells to bring the marriage back together and do the healing in that area. And I did make a video about it. You can find it on my channel. It was actually my very first video, and it's extremely long, and I do apologize for it. And I also apologize for this weird angle that I got this video cropped in, because I actually shot these videos in the same night on the same tripod using the same angle. So I apologize for that. But I'm using the blue candle because we understand that the color blue is used for healing. So that's why we have the blue candle here. And I'm starting out by writing my petition. And you'll see me referring to my phone because I'm gathering information from my client. Information on her name, her birthday. You need your client's first and last name. If this is a spell for yourself, you're going to use your first, middle, and last name, client's first, middle, and last name, as well as their birthday. And then your petition should be short, sweet, and straight to the point. I'm getting so tongue tied right now, but your petition should be short, sweet, and straight to the point. Yeah, so also I wanted to let you guys know that these videos, I'm trying to work on the length of them. So we're going to be putting the recipe to these spells in the description box, and that'll help me make these videos a lot shorter. So you can find the recipe, all the ingredients that I'm going to be using for this particular spell, and all the rest of the spells that you'll find on my channel will be placed in the description box. So enough of me talking. Let's get into the video. So I started off by inscribing my client's name into the candle. So I inscribed her name at the top part using her first, middle, and last. And at the bottom, I wrote things like inner peace, mental peace, clarity, mental freedom, um, you know, things that will bring in her mental healing. These things are necessary, so make sure you're inscribing things that are specific to the work that you're doing, if that makes sense. And of course, everything that I used in this video was cleansed with Florida water. I have many different types of Florida water. You can use whatever type of Florida water you want to use, doesn't matter. Also, all of the herbs that I used in this video was energized by the moonlight. You want to be very careful about using sunlight to energize your herbs, because the sun would bleach them and change the color of them. So make sure you're just using the moonlight to energize your herbs. And like I said, all of the recipe to these spells are in the description box below. So refer to that if you want to know what type of herbs I use in this spell casting video. So I'm using a healing oil, also known as stop confusion oil. It's to stop the chattering going on in one's mind, or stop the racing mind. It's really good to use for healing. And I want to apologize again for the weird crop that's going on in this video, and you can't see my hands, but I am rubbing the oil onto the candle, and I am moving in an upward position up the candle so that the energy is going out into the universe and to my client. If this was a spell to myself, or if you're doing a spell to yourself, you'll rub the oil down on the candle so that the energy is coming to you. But since this is for a client, again, I am rubbing the oil all over the candle in an upward type of motion so that the energy is going outward to my client. I am adding honey onto the candle, and I usually like adding the honey last because it is so sticky, and again, for less of a mess, I choose to always add my honey on all of my candle spells last. So here I'm going to add in a couple of pinches of chamomile, a couple pinches of lavender, and about 2 pieces of basil. Crumble that up in there. And unfortunately, you can't really see the motion that I'm moving in due to my cropping of this video, but you want to make sure that you kind of try to move in a counterclockwise motion. And it doesn't have to be mashed down to a powder form, but just in small enough pieces that it sticks and dress well to the oils that you originally applied to your candle. And I'm not really sure if you can quite see this, but as you can see, it's not a powder. It's just small pieces. And you'll gently just apply and dress your candle. Try to dress every part of the candle. Roll it around and get all the sides of the candle. And this is sticking really, really well. And before you put your candle in the holder, you want to take your petition and fold it toward the candle. If this was a petition for yourself, you would fold it toward yourself. But since this is for a client and we want this energy to go out into the universe, we're folding it toward the candle and we're going to place it at the bottom of the candle. I folded twice and I stuck it inside of the candle holder, placing the candle on top of the petition, and the petition even helped keep the candle upright. Here I'm laying my stones down. I like to lay my stones north, south, east, and west. This brings all the energy into my work and then shoot it back into the universe and toward my client. The type of stones that I'm using could be found in the description. Make sure you're referring to the description for this entire recipe. So I've gone ahead and lit my candle. And right now I'm just saying some prayers and sending some good energy into the candle so that it can go out into the universe, out into my client. And I'll burn this candle until it comes to completion. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel today. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and share this video. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thanks.